2 years ago on July 1, the Big 12 officially welcomed its two newest members, TCU and West Virginia. Today, July 1, is another milestone date for the Big 12 with the official debut of the conference's new logo.
I think it represents us putting a stake in the ground and sending a strong message that we're here to compete and we're going to be here for a long time, and our membership has changed a little bit, but our cachet and our brand hasn't, and so this is a new and fresh approach to it, and I think it's one that has already been well received.
Having the brand and logo out there is hugely important to schools like Iowa State. We like to do things right, just like every school in the Big 12. So to brand that and show that to the country is very, very important to us.
Well, I think everybody's also taking this very seriously. So people are going to see it on football fields, basketball courts, hats, uniforms, all those different sort of things. And it's going to kind of pull together all the 10 teams in the Big 12, and I think we're going to continue to see that. And I think a lot of the conferences are going to be kind of envious.
The new logo has been in development for over 2 years, and it was designed by GSD&M, a nationally recognized branding firm, and was selected after considerable research and testing was conducted.
We did a lot of testing on these items, and our new mark really tests well with the 18 to 35 age demographic, and it's new and fresh, and we're really excited about it.
I think it really brings us into the 21st century. It's a cleaner look. It's something that the younger generation can identify with.
I think the new logo is very modern. Everybody I talk to that sees it says it's cool, it's awesome. I think it ties the 10 of us together really, really well, and I think we're going to see our fans wanting to have that logo on all kinds of different things. So big step forward for the Big 12 Conference.
I love it. It's energetic. It exudes power. It tells you it's hip, it's young. Young people are going to identify with it.
At last July's football media days, the logo was revealed to the public. Since then, the conference and member schools have spent countless hours working together to ensure the branding initiative is carried out consistently.
I think simply stated, it's just a sign of unity and a brand that unites all of us, and we almost expect that to happen, and then we expect it to show up everywhere we look.
So you'll see this logo everywhere we compete, everywhere we train, and even in the back shop areas, the rehab centers, the training rooms, the study centers.
When people come into town, you think Texas, you think Baylor, you think TCU, you think Oklahoma, you think Big 12. It just tells you we're here to stay. And that's exactly what we're all about.
To ensure that the logo and the branding is effective, the conference and the member schools have adopted a style guide that will help with uniform display and use of the logo.
Well, that may be the most important initiative of all of these. In the past, we've left it entirely to institutional discretion. And so the style guide is a very important aspect of this. And the other aspect that's really important is also taking down the past logo. We want to make sure that the new one replaces it and that we take down the old ones as well.
I think it's a big deal because, again, it ties all of us together. We can have the purple, the Power Cat, all that, but we're going to have that Big 12 logo on our uniforms when we're in postseason play and all of our teams are in bowls or in the NCAA tournament or things, and people see that logo, they all think, oh, they're a member of the Big 12. So very important to brand ourselves uniformly across all 10 schools.
Big12sports.com, the conference's website, has been redesigned using a responsive web design approach. It provides an optimal viewing experience for the fan, whether it is on your desktop, your tablet, or your phone. Plus, the conference office has recently undergone an update and makeover.
We've modernized all our record boards around the building and gone from fixed displays to electronic displays. We've used the new marks and logos heavily around the building. We've also brought in all of the school colors and all of the school marks and logos, and so it feels a little more like a sports venue.
A social media campaign will help get the word out about the new logo. Incoming freshmen are receiving t-shirts, and member schools are helping in their own ways.
The more opportunities that we have as administrators on campus to connect students early on to something bigger than themselves, the university, their class, the conference at large, that all I think helps. I think that the university is also very excited about how that can also provide some greater identity for our freshman class as they get to be the first class to really experience and wear that logo.
There isn't any question about that. We're here to compete for national championships and to help 18-year-old adolescents become 22-year-old adults, and that is simple enough, and we work very hard at it, and we want to do it better than anybody in the country.
The member schools have been preparing for the past year for the logo debut on campus, and the excitement is evident.
And it's a united front. And the new logo at Fort Worth, Texas, we're having 700 banners and billboards uniting one true champion. The Big 12 has one true champion. We're excited about it. We're excited about our partnership, our commissioner, and things that are happening in our Big 12. It's the best conference in America.
For the Big 12 Digital Network, I'm Wendell Barnhouse.